I'm here with political analyst Dr. Bob Beatty. Bob, we were here last night talking about Pete Buttigieg, and then we thought we'd have some results last night at 10, and we didn't because there were issues in Iowa getting those results. A little bit unprecedented. They said there were some issues with an app that they were using to tabulate. They said they also did find some inconsistencies in some of those results. Bob, I guess we're getting some of the numbers today. What's going on there in Iowa?
Yeah, one day later. The way Democrats do caucuses is inherently messy. Actually, Republicans do caucuses quite well, including in Kansas and usually in Iowa. But the way Democrats do them with these thresholds makes it really difficult. But now we're starting to get results, and we're seeing Bernie Sanders and Pete Buttigieg doing quite well. The top two, we see Elizabeth Warren in third place, Joe Biden in fourth, and then Amy Klobuchar in fifth. But, Jace, where the discussion will be is we have two sets of results. We have total delegates won, and then we have percentages. So we actually could have Bernie Sanders and Pete Buttigieg saying, I won, and they have a right to say that.
And the next contest comes in New Hampshire in just about a week here, and that's a primary, so that's a little more traditional than this
should be easier.
Chaotic caucus system that they use in Iowa. Assuming there's two candidates that have a little momentum being there, what do they have to do to keep that going?
Well, first of all, let me state that I think the loser, and I put that in quotes because, you know, it's not like she did horrible, is Elizabeth Warren. Now, she got third place, but only 18% of all caucus scores, and she invested a lot in Iowa and had what everyone thought was a robust grassroots organization. So I think Pete Buttigieg especially did a lot better than Elizabeth Warren. So she's got to rebound in New Hampshire, and we'll keep our eye on whether she can do that. Now, clearly, Pete Buttigieg is going to have some momentum, and we'll see if Bernie Sanders, of course, can continue his momentum. Now, where does that leave Joe Biden? Good question.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about Joe Biden because he sounds to me as if he's in the same boat you'd put in there with Elizabeth Warren and kind of that needing.
The only difference with Joe Biden is he didn't invest as much in terms of expectations into Iowa, and he's got the South to back up to.
Quickly, though, Iowa has maintained its status as first in the nation for decades. Do you think that this debacle undermines their place as
I
first
think
in the
it
nation?
does, and I hope it doesn't, because you know I love Iowa, but maybe they will have to switch to the Republican-style caucus that Iowa does, which they get the results much quicker.
Secret ballot. All right, Bob, always appreciate you coming in to break this down.